Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be a quick video on a product I just received today. So I've used the Apple TVs for the last few years and I love them. I think they're great products. I know they are on the expensive side, but if you're in the Apple ecosystem, they tie in really nicely with everything else, including the AirPods, which you can just seamlessly go between your phone and your TV with. The one caveat to the Apple TV has always been the awful Siri remote. I think awful may be a little bit of a strong word, but for years people have been lamenting the fact that Apple never really updated the Siri remote, and it was kind of a source of frustration for a lot of people. Well, a couple of months ago, Apple released this. This is the updated Siri remote for the new Apple TV, but it's also compatible with older Apple TVs. So instead of running out and buying a whole new Apple TV, if you were happy with the Apple TV you had, you could just go and spend $59 and get one of these. And it's actually pretty great. It feels great in the hand. It's more solid feeling. It's got the Siri button on the side instead of on the front, so it's not that easy to press by mistake. They fixed a lot of the issues from the last remote in terms of usability. You don't have to worry about skipping over stuff with the weird trackpad that it had on it. So overall, it's great. The one issue that people brought up was that there's really still no way to track your Siri remote if it gets lost. With the introduction of AirTags, people thought, hey, this is a great opportunity for Apple to integrate this into the remote, and then you can never lose your remote again, but Apple decided not to do that. I know from personal experience that with the old Siri remote, it used to get lost in my couch cushions all the time. People would bring it to other rooms of the house and then you couldn't find it for like a week. So having an AirTag built into a Siri remote seemed kind of like a no-brainer, but alas, they didn't do that. So it was up to some inventive companies in order to integrate the AirTag into a case for the Siri remote. So that brings us to the topic for this video. I just received a new case from Elago called the R5 for the Apple Siri remote. We're gonna unbox it, take a look at how it fits on the remote, how it works with the AirTag, and see how it performs in general. Let's take a look. So I actually ordered one in black and one in night glow blue, so we're gonna see the difference between the two. And I've got my Siri remote right there, and I've got my AirTag with a cow on it. Don't ask me why there's a cow, but there is. Just for reference, the cover does come in a color called Jean Indigo, which is sort of like a dark blue, and then Stone, which is sort of a whitish, kind of an off-whitish type color. So let's go ahead and unbox them and you can see what they look like. I'm not sure which is which. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the night glow one. It does come with a strap that's actually already attached to it, which is kind of nice. And there's where your AirTag goes. So just for reference, you can see how it fits in. And it goes right in there. And let's take a look at the other one. Okay, this is black with a strap, and you can see the difference between the two of them. So let's go ahead and put the AirTag in, put the Siri remote in, and see how it feels. So I decided to go with the black one just for testing purposes, and you can see it's inside there now. It does add a bit of weight to it, but it's not like a ton of weight. It definitely, it makes the remote feel a bit heavier in your hand, but it's nothing that's too, unmanageable. Fits really nice. It actually was a little snug going on. I'm actually going to test it out by using it with my iPhone to see if I can find it. I'm going to place it somewhere in my house and see if it leads me to it. So I didn't actually show this in the unboxing, but I wanted to show you guys real quick how well Elago tailored the case to fit all the different components on the Siri remote for the different cutouts. So you can see that there's a cutout for the IR and it fits really nice. There's no gaps or anything. There's a button on the side for Siri, and then there's a cutout on the back for the charging port. So overall, Elago did a really great job on it. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall off the remote. There's no visible gaps on it. Feels really solid, and having the strap on the end is a nice touch. You can always remove that if you want, but some people may like having that option. So I placed the remote inside the Elago case somewhere in my couch. I mean, I know where it is, but I'm going to turn the Find My app on my iPhone and see if it'll lead me to it. So you can see I have it named Living Room Remote. I'm going to hit the Find button. And let's see if it pops up. I've been having some issues. It seems like I need to be fairly close to it. And I don't know if that's because it's inside the case or... Oh, wait, looks like it connected. I just moved a couple steps. So I'm going to try to move closer. It looks like it picked it up. Okay, it's telling me to go to my left. 33 feet ahead. It looks like it's got a lock on it. Oh. All right, so you can hear the sound. It's fairly faint, but with the case on, it seems to, seems to lead you to it. So there we go, in the case. All right, so that's my quick impression of the Elago R5 case for the Siri remote. Overall, I really like it. Like I said, it does add a little bit of bulk, feels kind of a little bit heavy in the hand, but not too bad. If you're someone who prefers kind of the minimalistic feel of the Siri remote, then this may not be for you. But if you're someone who's constantly losing the remote, like my family is, this is actually really great because I actually tried sticking an AirTag on another silicone case that I had, and my family wasn't too crazy about it, and it fell off after about a week. This is actually, I'd say this is worth the $15, that you can get it for on Amazon. So interested to hear if you guys would be interested in getting this, if you've maybe found another use for your AirTags with your Siri remote. Are you hoping that maybe in the next iteration of the remote that Apple does integrate it into there? So again, thanks very much for watching. Look for more content like this in the future. If you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.